Good morning, guys. Kind of another late start to the day. It's almost 11 o'clock. The plan is to go to Pulau Ubin today. I probably should have left maybe at least an hour ago, but sorry, someone just walked past and he kind of laughed at me talking to my phone. Probably should have left at least an hour ago, but I didn't really sleep very well last night. I think I was just stressed about the camera. Finally arrived with very good terminal. Yeah, that was a long journey. Basically, we got off at the station and got the bus number 35. It said that you could get that bus and go to Changi Ferry Terminal, but it turns out that it's actually meant to be Changi Point Terminal in Changi Village. And when we got to Changi Ferry Terminal, the bus driver said that you could go to any, get any bus 5 kilometers down the road. Turned out to be the wrong instructions. Kind of going along with these people. One of them got up and asked the driver, and he said it's a 20-minute walk down the road to get to the right ferry terminal. So that's what we're doing now. Otherwise we have to get the bus back to the station and get the bus number 2, which is just long. So yeah, that's what's happening now. Just passing by this beach on the way there. I think this is Changi Ferry Beach. I'm hoping that this is the ferry boat terminal. I'm still tired now. So it turns out that was the wrong ferry terminal. That was the one for the Singapore Armed Forces. So I'm still walking, and this is very, very hot. Although that's not something I mind, because I love the heat. But still walking. Hopefully the next ferry terminal will be the right one. Oh, as soon as I get to Pulau Ubin, food. That's what I'm gonna do. Get some food. Alright. Okay, this has to be the boat terminal now. To be here finally. bike shop in order to rent a bike so I can start cycling the island. Oh, this should be fun. I'm gonna stock up on water as well. Okay, so I have now rented a bicycle, as you can see. I am on the way to Check Shower, which is the main attraction of Pulau Ubin. I ideally wanted to see more of Pulau Ubin, but because of the journey here, I ended up getting here really late, and I have to return the bike by 6 and it's now 3. So I think I will only really be able to see Check Shower, and they said ideally I shouldn't take the boat any later than 6 p.m. because there might not be a boat to go back otherwise. Not 6 p.m, 6:30. So I'm just gonna go to Check Shower. Yeah, maybe someday I'll come back to Pulau Ubin. But anyways, I'm gonna head off. This is the road to Check Shower. So I'm now walking up a hill. This is like a dirt track. Cycling was just too much effort, but I'm getting closer to Check Shower. Okay, so I finally arrived at the Check Shower wetlands. I had to park the bicycle because we're not actually allowed to bring bikes down here. So I'm just heading down with a few other people around, which is good. So I'm just heading further in now. I've got about 2 hours to explore because I have to take the bike back by 6 o'clock. So, and it took about half an hour maybe to cycle here, but hopefully it should be quicker on the way back because that bit where I had to walk uphill I can go down, so hopefully it should be quicker. Yeah, I'm gonna get on and explore. To find the viewing jetty, but I can't seem to find it, so I'm going to do the coastal boardwalk. Maybe when I get back, if there's time, I'll go to the viewing jetty. Yeah, the coastal boardwalk sounds good. The other option is the mangrove boardwalk, but I'm going to do the coastal one. It's the viewing jetty. Maybe I'll do it on the way back. This is the coastal boardwalk. You can see, well, you can't really see through the trees, but I'm walking along the coast. Oh gosh. Now there's a stone in my shoe. I wish the journey hadn't taken so long because I would have been able to see a lot more. Here, look behind me. Now heading on the actual coastal boardwalk. It's so peaceful, like I can't go about peaceful this place is. I think I came at the right time because there's like no one here. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but for me it's just so nice and peaceful. Yeah, so it should loop round and I should get back to the visitor centre and be able to pick up the bicycle. If I have time, I will go up the viewing tower, which is part of the mangrove boardwalk, but if not, then I will just cycle back and probably do something in the city centre today. Yeah, I think these last couple of days, like going to the beach yesterday in what's that place called, Sentosa, and then coming here, I think they've probably been the highlight of my trip so far, because the thing that I love most about travel is natural beauty. Like, I love natural beauty. That is the main reason I travel, because I love things like coastlines and like views from mountains and like skylines and like just anything that's like natural beauty. I just love it. So yeah, this for me is like bliss, actual bliss. Pontoon here, but it's actually shut, but to be honest it doesn't look that safe. I think it's shut because the sandy place is like waterlogged. It's probably quicksand, so it's probably not a good idea to go onto it. So I've now come to the end of the coastal boardwalk. I'm now heading into the mangrove boardwalk and the viewing tower. I've got about an hour and a half before I have to head back. So I'm going to go and do the mangrove boardwalk and the viewing tower, and I'll see if I have time for anything else after that. Otherwise I'll just have to head back to get the bicycle and return it and get the boat back. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And I think I will maybe find something to do in the city for this evening. I don't know what, I can hear some people laughing in the background though. Yeah, so this is the mangrove boardwalk. They're a bit odd. Like the tree starts from there in the middle, but then the roots are kind of weird. Yeah, it's interesting. I've never seen a tree like this before. Yeah, there's kind of a better view. It's almost like the roots are like branches. It's weird, but it's cool. Singing, which is really nice. Again, there's not really anyone here. I saw some people right at the beginning. So I am now heading up the viewing tower, which is part of the mangrove boardwalk. Check this out. I've made it to the top, and the view is pretty incredible. not going to stay up here too long, because I think it's about to start raining. Yeah, it's a really nice view here. As you might be able to hear, it's chucking it down with rain. So I'm waiting for the rain to stop so I can cycle back out of here. Yeah, don't really fancy cycling in the rain. I don't know how safe that is as well, in case it starts thundering. So I am going to wait in this shelter until it has stopped, and then I'll cycle back. Okay, it's still raining. Every time I think it's stopping, it starts getting heavier again. I'm just standing under this shelter. I'm just not so sure about cycling back through the rain. Whoa, fly. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out for a bit longer. Even if it gets a bit lighter, then I'll cycle back. But whilst it's chucking it down, I don't know. But I think once I get back to mainland Singapore, I'm gonna go and find somewhere indoors and have a nice dinner. Yeah, maybe go and see maybe I'll go and see the light show at the I think it's the harbour front or something, I don't know, but I'll find something to do. The rain has lessened, it hasn't completely stopped, but I'm just going to head back because I just want to get out of that hut. Yeah, bicycle's soaking wet, but it's fine. I will just head back, I think. I've arrived back at the jetty. I've basically got drenched, and now the sun's out, which is quite ironic. So on my way back to the main city centre, I stopped off at a hawker centre to grab some food, and I got paid $4. So it's Indonesian food. I don't think I've ever tried Indonesian food before, so we'll see how this goes. So basically, I watched the light and water show outside Marina Bay Sands. It was really good. I'm now currently in the Marina Bay Sands shopping centre. I'm gonna head back to Chinatown and have a look for some souvenirs. I think things should still be open. If not, then I'll have to buy them tomorrow. But that's the plan. Yeah, this is something you don't see every day. I mean, boats in the shopping centre. It's quite random, but kind of cool at the same time. I'm now back at Chinatown. I'm going to try and get some souvenirs. There seems to be quite a lot of choice when it comes to souvenirs here. It seems like a really good night market, so